and welcome to another healing conversation brought to you by acoustichealth.com. I'm Loren Gailey, and today I have Anrita Melchizedek with us, all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. Now, Anrita Melchizedek is the founder of the Melchizedek and Pleiadian Light Network. It's an ascension network of light. Welcome, Anrita.
Thank you, Lauren. It's such a wonderful opportunity to connect with you and so many of your listeners. So I feel very blessed and very delighted. Thank you.
Likewise, I share the same. I've listened to your meditations. Absolutely beautiful. The sound of your voice is radiant. You're also a channeler as well and a star ambassador.
My primary work is actually connecting to a core group of light beings called the Elders, ancient celestial beings and high council members to the order of Melchizedek. So within the Melchizedek order, as far as I understand, there's about 72 orders. I work with the Alpha and Omega order of Melchizedek. And the teachings primarily weave a lot through ancient Egypt and Atlantis, and bringing through a lot of these initiations in this modern day age that we can certainly relate to and experience and re-experience. For most of this work is actually just remembrance. It's activating the dormant DNA. It's bringing ourselves into a new level of divine love, because truly we are all these flames of divine love. So it's providing tools and techniques that take us into that conscious awareness and connection into the divine in different ways. And one of the ways that I primarily work with this is through the energy of the rays. And I work with a system of energy that has 12 earthly rays and 6 cosmic rays. And many people are familiar with the first 7 rays. A lot of those teachings came through from a more theosophical perspective through the teachings of Madame Blavatsky, Alice Bailey, Joshua David Stern. Later on was a wonderful author and writer and teacher actually on those first 7 rays. And the work that I do then has its foundation in many of those teachings, and then just adding to that a lot more further understandings on the energy of the higher rays and the cosmic rays, which take us dimensionally from one dimension to the next. And we work with a system of 9 dimensions into the cosmic heart of Mother, Father, God. Children of the Sun is actually spearheaded by Tiara Kamara. But Tiara Kamara and I are going to be doing a collaboration for 11-11-11 for the Stargate activation of divine love. And this activation, this glorious activity of light, is actually heralding this gateway into this golden age of new earth for us at this time, and is activated through the Arkansas, Lake Titicaca, and Sedona Stargates, as well as the golden solar sun disks. And this primarily then moves through all the vortices and sacred sites within and around what we call this 144 crystalline unity grid of divine love. This event has been primarily set up, or should we say the primary focus on this initially is through the activation of the platinum crystal in Arkansas, which is being spearheaded by James Tiberon and Earthkeepers. And Tiara Kamara from Children of the Sun is actually at this stage right now in Lake Titicaca, and she's doing those encodings of light. So the Lake Titicaca vortex is actually the vortex of divine love. And at this 11-11-11 event of stepping into ourselves truly as these flames of divine love through these DNA or new DNA encodings of light coming through, what is actually going to occur is that the Lake Titicaca and Sedona vortices will merge with each other, with Lake Titicaca representing the divine feminine and the Sedona Stargate representing the divine masculine. And this will occur after the Arkansas platinum crystal is actually activated and or rather decoded and activated, and all the golden solar sun disks. And this unity grid of divine love is actually just the most incredible, wonderful, unified grid that is found within and around us. It is this matrix of divine love that we can truly experience just by connecting to each other. A large part of the focus of my work is on connecting through this unity grid and the patterns of perfection which hold the highest potentials of all humanity or life through the sacred geometric encodings of light and ray frequencies, external lines, and all the dimensional frequencies coming through that, which is to being experienced by all of us at this stage, whether it's the solar flares affecting us from an electromagnetic perspective as it affects the energy field of Mother Earth, whether it's the photonic rays of light, which also in essence spin the subatomic particles in increased frequencies of light, the super electron, the spiritual microtron. There's all these incredible, wonderful vortices and stargates and streams of consciousness and light and information coming through from the higher dimensions. And this vortex is one of divine love. It's providing us with this opportunity to truly become these flames of divine love, to truly take on these encodings that will allow us to step into self-mastery. So this is the time that we've all been waiting for. And the company of heaven and all these beings of light from on high are truly rejoicing in our return to original innocence, in our return to experiencing ourselves as these incredible, magical, master beings and flames of divine love.